Stand on your feet a second. What are we about to rehearse? We about to rehearse getting out of the boat. Oh Lord. Why do we have a rehearsal? To prepare for the main event. Touch your neighbor and tell them, say neighbor, I'm about to get ready to get out of this boat. But before I get out, touch your neighbor and look at the devil and tell him, before I get out of the boat, I just want you to know that everything you threw at me, it didn't keep me down. Everything they threw at me, it didn't keep me in the boat. So at this moment, if you don't mind, just get you some space. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice getting out of the boat. What I want you to do is just take about 3 steps and just walk until you come out of that mess. Just walk until you get your deliverance. Just walk until you come out of what you in. Touch your neighbor and tell them, say neighbor, I'm coming out of my mess. I'm gonna walk until I get healed. I'm gonna walk until I get my deliverance. I'm gonna walk until my prayers have been answered. I'm gonna walk until I get that job. I'm gonna walk until God heals me. Is there anybody here that is agreeing with me? That's already ready to get out of the boat. Is there anybody here that's ready to get out of what they in? Homosexuality, it's got to stay in the boat. Messy folks, it's got to stay in the boat. Obsessive cussing, it's got to stay in the boat. Because when I come out, demons are messy. When I come out, it's got to stay in there. Anything that's not of God, it got to stay in the boat. Because I'm getting ready to get out of the boat. And I'm walking on the water. But with God, I shall not sink. But with God, I'm going to make it all the way. Is there anybody here that's in agreement with me? That said you're ready to get out of the boat? Is there anybody here that's ready to come out of your mess? Is there anybody here that's in agreement to me that Jesus will help you when you think you got weaknesses? Jesus will guide you when you're walking across the water. Is there anybody here that has to know that whatever in my future, if it ain't of God, it's staying in the boat? Oh yes, selfishness, it's got to stay in the boat. Laziness, it's got to stay in the boat. Diseases, it's got to stay in the boat. Yes, those fake friends, they got to stay in the boat. Those low down dirty, no good for nothing, they got to stay in the boat. Yes, and sicknesses, they got to stay in the boat. If God didn't make it, they got to stay in the boat. Those situations that I should have never found myself in, oh Lord, they got to stay in the boat. Pastor, I come to tell you that anything that was not of God, I'm leaving it behind. The past is